Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Szpakowo on Farming Simulator 25 with me, Farmer T. And we're going to get started on this field in a moment. After the last episode, I did 3 contracts. Let's have a look. All bale wrapping. I borrowed the equipment on 2. Because it was a different one. But I must say, for anybody who's playing on this map, if you get a contract for field 201 for bale wrapping, I accepted that one and got to the field, and I didn't notice there were no bales in it, so I'm like panicking, and then I looked and it had already completed. Rather nice, saved me a bit of time. I then did the field next door, and then the one near the farm up there. So we can, basically, we might as well collect on them while we're in this menu, and then off we go. So we'll be able to sort out those other fields, I should think, today. I mean, we could get both, but I mean, I definitely the one on the across there is due for next month. So I thought, well, we'd possibly move on to next month in this episode. Just basically because once this field is done, there isn't a lot else we can do. We've got to. Just trying to think now. Because I mean, there won't even be much. We did the lettuce and everything this morning. Well, at the beginning of the last episode, but at the beginning of this month, it's this morning. It's one day, isn't it, for the month? But yeah, so we got all of that done, so there's not going to be anything majorly panicky about once this one's done. I don't think, to be honest. I did think about whether to do a speedy uppie on this one and that lot, and I think what we'll do is we'll just do a cut once we're done here towards the end of it, because I mean we did the last field, didn't we, in the previous episode, and then if we can just check the bits and bobs, we can get that field bought. I want to buy the field before we move into next month, because with my luck, if we wait till next month, we'll move along, go to the field, and they'll have already harvested it at like 5 in the morning or something stupid like that. So yeah, we've around this corner, this is the bit with it. There's definitely something not quite right on this corner, but it seems to be letting me do it. Yeah. So yeah, and then obviously I think the grass will be ready next month, so we'll have the grass to do there. And then obviously the other sunflower one that we get is going to be the following one. Oh, it's not turned very well, has it? And there we go. Yeah, I think we could possibly start to look, once we've got those 2 fields, I think we'll stay on that on the fields, unless that other one next to the poplar one comes on, possibly. I don't know yet, but I think we'll maybe look for a slight upgrade on the seeder, make something a little bit wider, even if we can get up to maybe 6. But it's obviously, they're not cheap. I mean, I think tractor wise and everything we're all okay, to be fair, unless of course the only seeders we can get require more horsepower. I think we can get rid of the Bower or whatever it's called. Hardly really used that, and put it towards one of the older fence possibly. They go up to sort of 260. If anything like that comes into the sale. On there. I checked the sale this morning actually. No, Deutz. Now they're nice, but it's a lot of money, isn't it? Yeah, I think we'll leave that. Yeah, so it's all coming along nicely, really. The cows are starting to feed. We've got a full thing of manure there ready for when we've done the grass. We'll be able to get that done. The slurry's building up again. I know I was looking at when I said about getting rid of the other of the silage pit and possibly putting another greenhouse, and I did think about putting doing garlic. There was a production came out that does garlic bread and something else to do with chili. I can't remember what it was. That'd be just something different to do. Instead of just doing bread, so but obviously then we would have to then get the other one to do the bread first. But I don't know if there's one of the mills that does bread as well as the flour. We'll have to have a look. I'm not really sure. But yeah, we'll I'll crack on with this, and then I'll see you when it's done. Right then, another one done. I wasn't sure whether we were going to make that with the fertiliser, to be honest. I thought it was probably going to run out. It's just keep meaning to have a look at that there. Cross at the end there, little memoriam thing. There's a lot of those around. Respect. I don't know if they're done for, you know, individuals who lived in areas, or if it's just a village town thing. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Right, so that's that done anyway. We'll get this popped back over there. We're not going to need this for a bit now, are we? So, oh, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll give it its annual wash, or whatever we're going to call it. Can't even drive the damn thing. I'm doing it. I'm sure this is the one with the long thing on it. So we'll give the tractor a quick go. Right. I think we better look at getting the field purchased. There we go. That's that done. Right. Right, you put back over here. Right then, that's that done. Let's have a look. And I had a suggestion in a comment about possibly putting a shed or something in this gap here. Thank you very much for that suggestion. I haven't quite made my mind up what we're going to do yet, because I don't know whether to do this field. This is all in the future, you see, because I mean, I'm not desperate for the space yet. I can just leave stuff where it is. I've got storage space in there as well, haven't I? Let's just see. I'm digressing again, aren't I? But let's just see how the cows are getting on here now. 8,000, and what's left in there? 11. So this 3, yeah, we might as well wait then, aren't we? I'm just doing it for no reason, aren't I? Yeah, so what we're definitely going to have to do, whatever happens, is get down here and get this field. Let's just make sure this field is, yeah, there we go. So that's, yeah, that's the other one, which I don't think. So that one we need to get bought because that's ready for harvest next month. So we will buy that. Oh, more land, more land, more land. Oh, it's full yield as well on that one. Oh, 97%. What's this one? Let's visit this one. Oh, 67 on this one. Typical, isn't it? Oh, I'm lost. I can only just see above them. Didn't know they were that big. Or am I small? Yeah, they're not that big, are they? Surely. Anyway. I digress again. Oh, long jump. I was good at that at school. Well, not really. So we will now, I think then we'll just get moved. I think we'll just get moved on because there's not a lot else. I changed the colour of my whatever it's called, the display and everything, and I'm not sure now because it's not as easy to see there. I like the overall colour and the speedo and everything. But I'm not sure about that one. Right, so we will. There's not really a lot else to be done in this month. We need to get there, then we can get on, crack on with those sunflowers, can't we? So yeah, we'll skip on to tomorrow. Right, here we go. Let's have a look what we've got on offer. Class, square baler, trailer, but we don't really need that. Nope. What's the weather like today? Wrong one. So that should be, yes it is, ready for harvest. So is our grass. Yeah, that's the other one we need to buy. Right, I'll wait on that because I don't know how much it's going to cost us to hire the... What is going on here? Look at this. I've got very thin walls. Unless they're trying to get in to eat the lime. Yes, so... we better put our delivery thing down. We'll get in here and we will have a look for, where are they? Corn header. I thought this is the cheapest one, the tardest one. I mean, there's the faster one there and everything else, but we'll leave that. We'll just get this one, I think. I'm assuming it'll fit. Pretty certain it'll fit that. So if we do it in our Massey Ferguson red, doesn't cost us anything. So we'll lease that, 2,000 nearly, and then we'll keep it overnight for tomorrow, for next month. Yes. Very nice indeed. I was just going to jump in the tractor, but it's actually the harvester we want, isn't it? Here we go. Yeah, as I was saying about the colour of the display, look, you see, I like that on the Speedo. I do prefer that. And upper height. Oh, nearly. Right. Oh, got all that lettuce there as well, so I'll have all that to do at some point. If I do that, it'll be a speedy uppy again. Can I fold this or anything, or is that gonna... We're not having straw, so I fold harvester, turn on harvester, no, right, okay, oh, I didn't fold it back up, did I? Now, let me just have a look. Can I get... along there. That's grass, that's grass, that's grass. Oh yes, I can drive all the way along there, can't I? Without damaging anybody. Well, that was a bit of a crass comment really, wasn't it, with my driving. But, oh, there's the deer again. Right, get over here. Oh, careful. Oh, way up. Oh my word, what did I say? I've just demolished our milk and our wool. Oh my gosh. Right, hang on. This is just... I don't know. Right. You are kidding me. Oh, right, okay. Oh, spawn. Oh, dear, 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 dear. Right. How much goat milk have we got? Not a lot. Well, we've got our first woolly jumper anyway. And... oh, a couple of sleeves there, so we're off and running. Right. Yeah, I think we'll probably be getting that grass field again shortly. And this is probably the one, so this is a nice big one here. That would make a big difference. We could get rid of that little side one then. So we'll see how it goes for crop and everything. See what the expected yield is from here. Will it tell us? 8,500. Wow. So we're not going to get much off that other one. So we're not going to end up with a lot of sunflower oil, are we really? But yeah, I think we'll possibly get on with this. Let's have a look then. We can get it in. Steering assist. Don't really need them on, do we? We'll go down. we go. We are harvesting our sunflowers. Really nice. I could have activated the straw swath with that what's the name that I've got on, but now he's come over a little bit now, but I'm assuming that'll be because of the width of the field. It'll maybe change itself at some point. I wonder whether or not, so I am probably going to have to fill this up, aren't I? So yeah, see how we get going with this, and then we'll yeah, I don't know what I thought I was going to get off this field, but I didn't think it would be as I don't know. I just didn't really think, did I? I just thought, oh, sunflowers, we'll do that, we'll get the mill. I mean, for what it's going to cost, what we could do with the mill for the flour, we'll get that, that'll be for the oats, then we can get this put in, can't we, I suppose. So it's, I'll have a look, because before I commit to any of that, we'll check some productions, because whether or not there's one that does the bread, the oil and the flour in a combined thing, so then we can like feed from one into the other. Then we can look at these greenhouse with the garlic to do the garlic bread as well. Once again, I'm jumping ahead a little bit too far. Get that in. Off we go. Yeah, it's not a massive field, is it? No, look at this. It's crazy. So that's the first sort of like next road really, after the one we've got next to the farm, isn't it? So we've got, that's the field with canola in. I suppose if we're earmarking a field at some point in the future that got the crop in, that wouldn't be a bad one, would it, for the oil? Why isn't he? He's on it now, and he wasn't on it. Oh, maybe with that tree coming up. Yeah. Yes. Anyway, October, yeah, it's only 11 degrees now, isn't it? I'll have to get the cover on the greenhouse, otherwise the lettuce will be getting a bit too crispy. I don't know what we're going to get off that other field then. I should have, we won't be able to tell until harvest day, but it's got to be less than this because I think it's the smaller field of the two slightly, but the yield was a lot less on that, wasn't it? So yeah. Right, what we'll do, we'll put a worker on this for the minute and then I'll whip and get the, are we on the headlands? Yeah, we are, aren't we? So you know what happens. He's probably going to go and start somewhere completely random now, isn't he? Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Don't be starting at the beginning. I mean, no. Just start where I... Oh my word. That's costing me money as well. Absolutely. Right. We're not doing that then. Back to where we were. Thank you very much. Down there. We'll have a look. Right. Drop. we go. Right, we'll leave that one then as a bad, what's the name? So yeah, we'll probably do a little speedy on this last little bit, get this done, and then obviously I'll do the last bit on there. Definitely a couple of bits down this side here. Probably won't even register. Oh, they have. No. So we're on 1295. Let's see what this bit brings us then. Oh. We might hit 1,300 then. We've got 5 litres for that. There we go. Come on, one more. Go on, you can do it. There we have it. Oh, crikey. It's that corner there. I think it's got magnets in it. Right. So, we will get this put over here. Why is it even at 17 mile an hour? It just feels really, really slow. Now then, what we're going to do is we're going to leave the header. No. What's it doing? Oh, yeah, I know. Idiot's at it again. There we go. Right, we will leave that there. And then I'm not going to hit the milk and everything else. And I could leave the harvester there, really, couldn't I? But let's be honest, it is for a full day. So we'll be really good and park the harvester up in case there's a frost tonight. Right. we're done. Oh, right. We'll get this put in the silo. 8,700. So I mean, if we get maybe 5 off the other one, we'll have about 13, won't we? So it's spending a lot of money really for what we get, but then obviously there's the following crop, isn't there? So I have no idea what we're going to put in that for next year. I mean, we're in October now. There's possibly something we could plant now, but there's obviously we can do oats in that one next year or something like that. Get the straw off it. This across here. Right. Back in its usual spot. Deers are back again. We'll get that delivery thing taken away. So where are we now? And so these now will probably be able to. Where are we? 76. Yeah, definitely. So we can get that done. And get the other stuff sorted as well. So let's have a look. That done, that done, that done. So that's technically now then they're planted, fully fertilized. Bang, bang, bang. So in the next episode we'll get the grass. Yeah, you can see the difference, can't you? 18 off that one. 81, so that's nearly 20. Yeah, so you only get 18 off that. So it's not very flat though, is it? Yeah. Right then, so that'll probably do us. I mean, how much more lettuce have we got inside? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's another 15 or 16. So yeah, we're doing okay. I never looked actually how many eggs. Oh look, we've got 4 lots of eggs. Food's all right for those. How are we doing in this one? Oh gosh, yeah, not a lot of meadow left, but yeah. Right, well that looks as though that's probably going to be it then, doesn't it? I must have knocked that at some point. Yeah. So we will well no, I'd probably call that a day, I should think really. I'll maybe get the lettuce taken before the next episode so we can get that out of the way. It saves having to watch that again. Then we'll get all the grass done next time. We'll hire the back wing. Lease the back wing. We can then mulch with that as well. So if we get the grass done, we could mulch the sunflower field as well and go from there. So yeah, just leaves me to say thanks very much for watching. If you liked anything you've seen, please hit that like button and drop us a comment. Be nice to hear from you. And if you're watching and you don't yet subscribe yet, if you'd like to consider doing so, once again that would be appreciated as well. And yeah, so it just leaves me to say thank you very, very much for watching. I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.